morning!
Good morning!
How are you?
I'm groovy, so you're doing an AMA.
I'm doing an AMA.
You're on the camera.
I'm on the camera.
With the live stream and the IRC people. You're very dark.
Yes, I am. You need lighting overhead.
Yeah?
I think so. We're going to keep doing this.
Okay.
But I think that's been the general feel for all of them. It doesn't help the backlights on either.
Yeah, well, we're getting ready to shoot down there. So I just wanted to come out and bug you in the middle of the AMA.
That's cool. What are we doing? Viewer mail or are we doing video production?
We're doing video production later on today.
Okay.
We're doing an autopsy.
Cue that up.
Yeah, it'll be an autopsy after lunch. So, cool. How's the AMA going?
It's going well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point there, I thought I might have had the shortest AMA so far, but they picked up.
Okay, you're doing fine. I just wanted to bug you. I'm going to do my thing. Hello guys, I'm Chris Boden and welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 12:18 hours. Rocco's doing his thing. And we rocked out on Geek House 5 today, doing bracing for floor joists. That's been the thing for like weeks. It's terribly exciting. What else? They're getting set up in here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna autopsy a thing. And Jabroni's designing our air system. There's going to be a lot of animations in those videos, but we're doing work with Prevost, and that'll be cool for the whole air system. I'm hoping that happens very soon. I gotta call him and bug him. That's his Batman's doing stuff. He's making a camera mount for the new NX5 so that we can have an NX5 for the overhead camera on the autopsy set. Today is hopefully the last day of mud and tape. Hi Moose!
Hi!
So in preparation for the great sanding, Moose is wrapping. You having fun? You gotta pull that tighter.
I cannot pull this tighter.
Why not?
Because it's not a great run of the stretchy tape and it's ripping on me.
Okay. Well, if you can't pull it tight, do it like 3 layers deep and we'll get by. Okay, I trust you. We're wrapping everything to protect it from the dust. It looks better once it's dry. We still gotta sand the hell out of it, and it's definitely gonna take a second coat, but it's not bad for, you know, first timers. Wow, okay. Okay, it is actually pretty
There's
bad.
a lot you can do with sanding.
There's a lot you can do with sand and mud. You fix a lot with sand and mud.
I do believe is the construction equivalent of fix it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, rotoscope, we can fix that. Just rotoscope that right out. Little masking. Let's see what Doogie's doing. Doogie! What you working on?
Actually, I posted a blog video that had a little bit of our generator in it, and somebody sent me a manual.
Really?
So I'm pulling that up right now.
Oh, cool. So what are you doing after that? Like what's your project for the day? Okay. And then that can go into storage.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do the, we'll bring the other car over and start prepping that. It's going to need just going over and making sure everything's as good as it can be.
My bike ran briefly last night.
It ran?
Oh yeah.
I saw you jumping up and down on it like a monkey fucking a football, but I didn't hear it start. Show me what's going on. You got this to start?
Well, yeah, it runs.
I like the skateboard seat. That's
actually going to be
a
the seat.
thing.
I'm going to take the wheels off and I'm going to cut it probably about here, and that'll be my seat.
Yeah.
I'm going to pad it and stuff.
Okay. The padding, yes. So that's
Padding and leather wrap, but this was the harness that was on there.
Okay.
And I separated the ignition module out.
Because fuck turn signals?
Well, I'm rewiring the entire thing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want old shitty wiring, and hooked that up to a battery and filled the car bowls and kicked it a couple hundred times.
Yeah, I saw there was lots of kicking, but it started?
Yep. It's
Wow.
a beast. It sounds beastly. It's 820cc triple cylinder.
Okay.
So it sounds pretty weird.
It's got to sound particularly beastie, given that there isn't really a whole lot for exhaust.
No, the muffler's right there.
Yeah. It's like I see the header out the front, but I was like, oh, it comes on the other side. No, it doesn't come down the other side either. There is really no exhaust.
Just need to make the little plate that the primary tubes go into for here.
Okay.
And then we come out here. This is a scale model of a Flowmaster muffler.
You know, physics doesn't scale.
Maybe sound will.
I wouldn't bet on it, but you're welcome to give it a shot. But as a guy who's built model railroads since pretty much birth, one of the greatest problems in scale models is physics doesn't scale. Otherwise, my toy train would weigh 50 pounds, which would be awesome.
My Lionel's pretty heavy.
Yeah,
Not
but
50
the
pounds.
problem with toy trains is they don't weigh enough. So when you go around a corner, it tries to pull the back of the train off the track. Yeah. And a lot of what I did was stationary steam engines. So if you just take all the plans of an engine and scale them down, it doesn't always work the way you think. Now you're going to want to get with Jabroni once that's in loose and have him position it where he wants it for the y-axis. Nope. You could actually set it right over to here.
What's that?
You could actually set it over here to autopsy.
Let me just unplug the cable and giving them the TGG2 access to that port.
Let Pound do about where he wants. Is there good or do you want to do? I got a camera right here. I can hand it up to you.
Crap, I'm only at 20 on the set.
Seriously, we need a better place for the pile of crap. Alright.
This isn't bolted down yet.
Yeah, obviously there's no bolt.
This house is still can move.
No battery in this case.
Hey, I figured out how to fix that pilot crap next to the autopsy set.
Autopsy.
We got autopsy it. The speaker autopsy alone will handle a lot
Yes,
of
the
those.
speaker autopsy would be nice. Also, this is vent. Or is it supposed to be vent?
Huh? What? Like twisted this
No,
way?
The table's straight, see?
That side's snug, this side's not. It's not bolted down yet. If it doesn't fit, he has to loosen the thing. It might be a little too long. It's twisted, Batman. You gotta loosen the
Doesn't
thing.
surprise me.
Kip.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to work where I'm at because I can't stand on the table.
The table won't support Batman?
Not in a direct point. Dispersed, yes.
He's too much man for an autopsy.
He just needs longer arms. He needs to be able to lay on it.
I need to be, if I can look directly underneath while working. And this isn't really quite bolted either.
Not so much, no. One of these days, Batman, you're gonna have like actual free time, and I'm gonna say like, hey, totally redesigned the trolley rail system,
Right.
and it'll
The
be
measurement
awesome.
thing, just so that make sure it's not past it.
Put the bolt in. Then we can
Well,
get
right
it.
now we're just setting Y. We're not worrying about Z or X.
That should be good for today.
Yeah, but we're gonna need it square.
Right.
So let's bolt the camera to the thing, and then we'll hold the
I
thing.
don't want to do that while it's not bolted in.
He's gonna hold the camera still, but yeah, Jabroni's gonna make sure the camera doesn't fall. But this way, because the camera's gonna be locked rigidly to the thing, this way we can get everything square and true and happy. And
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I didn't spend years as a cameraman either.
Oh.
Just being able to screw a bolt with your hand.
Okay. Now if I power the damn thing back up. Oh, for Christ's sake.
So, see, that's something, that's why we're working.
Okay, so that's as easy as, hey, open the damn view screen before we... That should be good.
That's it all.
Okay.
damn it, boy!
There's a little line on top of the bolt. Is that facing this way? This way. Okay, good. That means the T. Rotate it right. Because one of these bolts wouldn't work with this brand.
I think it's tight enough.
I can't see that at all.
You want some help there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't tell one minute. You know about the little line?
Yeah, I know about the little line. Push down on this a little bit.
Hold on.
What? What? Where
Go.
you want to be? Okay, is that exactly where you want to be?
Yeah.
Okay. There. There.
There's a rigid camera mount for you.
Woo. Go pound on the set a little bit.
Oh. Bounce around that.
No,
No,
the table.
just.
Okay. We're good.
Is it better?
Yeah. Helps that the camera has a lot more inertia than Adventure.
Oh, there is that.
Gotta watch that.
Are you happy?
Always happy.
Don't worry about. Oh, that's where my other journal is.
You had it.
Come on.
Forgot the camera.
I didn't forget it. He's still up there.
I got this camera.
Oh, actually, I guess I could probably.
I'll hand you the damn camera.
Yeah, but it's red the one you want.
Here, jabroni.
Ah!
All right, so now we're ready to set up for autopsy,
Yes.
which means you can bring the camera back up here.
There's the.
All right.
Look under.
Huh?
Look under.
Ooh. Cool.
Yeah.
So we're almost ready to sand.
Yeah, he's doing the last bit, and then you can make all the dust you like.
All right, cool. So that's your box.
That's my
So
box.
what's in your box?
Oh.
This is that $7 card? Yeah. The $7 expense that I told you could spend?
Yeah.
Hey look, there's a $7 card, but some asshole put all these other cards. I like how they wrap the static sensitive stuff in bubble wrap, which
Yeah.
is about as static creating as you can get. That's a sexy card though.
It is a sexy card. These are input
There's
cards.
a nerd that wants to look that chip up. It's gonna make him drool. That's a lot of mojo happening there. Cool. Hey, you want to see something else sexy? Yeah, check this out. Look, we got an overhead. It's a Sony now. It's a big. It's one of the NX5s. That's our overhead. Oh yeah, it's high def.
Is it a 4K?
No, we're not in 4K. However, that one can be 4K. How you like that for a camera? With a firmware upgrade, it goes to 4K.
Hey, that takes.
Which is absolutely no use to us right now,
takes
but
EF.
it takes E-mount lenses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sexy.
And then we've got another one there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I was playing with the JVC cameras.
Okay.
They have a Wi-Fi RTSP stream out that you can set up. So if you film with those, I can get them on Casper and broadcast it.
Oh, God. No, what you're going to do
Oh, I know what I'm going to do.
is you're going to get the high-def cameras, the other Sony cameras that
Oh,
we
yeah.
got, the XD cams.
Yeah.
I want those in this room, 3 of them set up for when I'm doing this.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can sit up there and switch. Yeah, but that one doesn't belong in this room. That one's going down to A.
Eventually, it will. Yes. Also, where do you want this?
Where do I want what?
Well,
I just told you 4 different cameras I wanted moved, and you
I
told
know.
me to go fuck myself.
Hold
So,
on.
you know.
we need audio, a main feed audio for this room. It's going to have.
You're going to use that? That looks just like the one that comes out of the MDH that people can't figure out the difference between mic level and line level. You
Yeah.
think I'm going to let you fuck with that in here?
You want
Really?
it in, you want it in here, or you want the Mac in here?
I'm plugging in.
I don't want the Mac in here. I want the Mac in for Studio B. Is that different from the one that we had in MDH?
No,
Is that, that's the exact same
That's
one?
the same one.
Same model or same unit?
It's the same unit, but
What happened to the one in MDH?
that's it. I think. I don't know what happened to it. I found that in Studio B.
Okay.
I don't know what they did. With
You can use that in here. I don't care. You can put viewer mill set, autopsy set, secondary autopsy set, 4 and 5 go to main set. Because one's in a great while on the autopsy set and they need a separate microphone. So yeah, knock yourself out. Wire it 2 microphones, have the microphones in place, and then dial them all in for level, and then
Yeah, we'll leave them. We'll have this.
we'll just leave it. Yeah.
Actually, you know, we've got those fancy border mics or boundary mics.
Yeah, but this isn't the place you want to use. Give it a shot and see what you think.
They
Let me know.
hide out real nice on the driveway. That's what I was saying.
Sure. Yeah, but you don't want to put it on a drywall in the back.
Guys, on the back.
So-
I don't know. I gotta look at it.
All right. All right. Because they're directional.
Yeah.
Because they're boundary mics.
Something, maybe something overhead.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm way cooler with an overhead.
Ah,
Figure it out. I trust you.
rock. I have to do it like a freaking caveman. Oh, that's all the further it is.
So what you got going on?
I'll show you. Moving the audio and the switchers down on this end.
Okay.
What? You want to show you something?
Look at that.
Pretty, huh?
There's more open slots in there now than there were.
No, it's the same as it was.
Okay.
However, I do have more inputs now, so I could add a couple more cards for more
Okay.
inputs, but I have to reconfigure I want to get this working first before I do that.
Okay.
One step at a time. So, what I've done is I've moved the AAP over here. I don't think I'm going to keep this here. This is probably going to come down here. Here. I still need a DA because whatever inputs come in, we need them at least for backup purposes on TGG2, at least a few channels. So if something goes down or whatever, we have a backup.
Did you see the weird DAs that just came in?
No.
They look to be like serial data distribution amplifiers.
Really?
It's like weird. Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
What?
Cool. Come here.
So what we're doing here is putting the TGG2 switcher here. What's going to happen is half of this is going to be for backup.
Okay.
One half is going to be TGG1, the other half is going to be TGG2. I'm going to bring 16 channels of video data into here that we can switch to anything we want.
Okay.
Same thing with the audio, 16 channels of audio from anywhere in the lab.
Okay.
So we'll be able to configure TGG2 to be 16 channels of anything we want.
Just like over here, you can pick your working set of 16 channels of anything you want.
Right.
All right. Cool.
Same thing. Same kind of thing.
And you saw the second one of those that came in.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
just
got to
set it
make
up
you
there.
happy. Okay.
Yep. And then what we need to do is get some audio mixers in all the different areas that we need to listen. So I've got the one down there, we already talked about that. Also, if you want to switch video, we've got all of these. And we can put one of these in whatever room we want for switching.
Okay.
So I thought that was probably the easiest way to deal with it.
All right. Todd, this is David. David, this is Todd.
How you doing, David?
David wants to help.
He does.
He does. David just volunteered to move that camera over to A and set up those other 3 cameras for you, the little HD ones.
Okay.
He wants to set all those up.
He does.
He wants to pull all the cable to get those set up here.
Awesome.
Okay. So there you go, Dave.
Only because I care,
Help
Todd.
him out.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Well,
What you have there is a learning experience, an opportunity for growth.
down here, Studio T, you may have to find it.
Hey, that's looking nice. Look what Dave did. How about that? We got a path all the way down. Kid was busy. I think he likes playing in the high voltage lab. I think he's pretty good at playing in the high voltage lab. I'm gonna have to let him play back here more often. That's progress. Oh, hey. Okay. Yep, he likes this room. This room likes him. I'm gonna have to let him do more stuff up here.
Why do we build awesome? It's not because we like showing off, though we do, and it's not because when science says, here's how the world works, we answer, great, now watch us bend it to our fucking will, though we definitely do that. No, we build awesome because we want to share the exhilaration we feel when we prove nature wrong, when we make something that shouldn't happen, or that can't happen, or that can happen but not whenever we please, happen, goddammit! We want to spread the ability to take what the world gives you and turn it into something unexpected. We want to get people who would ordinarily be just bored or disinterested in math, science, and engineering to feel that spark. And we'll use irresponsibly loud noises and automaton-made handcrafts and musical fire and death rays and tiny stars and giant Newton's cradles and lightning machines and motherfucking robots to do it, because we can. You might not have the resources we do, but you can still get the people in your life excited about science. You want a tangible, recognizable, and it's worth mentioning easy to transport example of how humans can dictate the way our world works? Done. Solved. Shrunken coins. For instance, we take a US $quarter, coil copper wire around it, load it into our high-energy physics laboratory's impulse generator, and for just an instant dump frankly insane current through that coil, producing such powerful magnetic fields that the quarter compresses in on itself to the size of a dime, yet retains all of its surface features. And it comes in an educational packet explaining the science behind it. Not that you'll need that, since you'll want to carry that thunderbolt in your pocket. Available at thegeekgroup.org, now for only $10.